this before, so just a quick question. Is it appropriate to ask questions of the board, or is this just a statement period?
No, this is just a statement period.
Sounds good.
And so you have 3 minutes.
Thank you. I'm here to address some concerns that I have just as a resident of Texas and Austin about how this board operates. My concerns have been addressed in an expose in the September issue of Austin Fit magazine. They mainly focus around the way that money is spent. As I was standing in the hallway coming in here, I heard some medical board employees complaining about the high cost of living and working on weekends, and some of them even joked about living in tiny houses. I sat there and thought, if only they knew, if only they knew the information that I had, that $177,000 was recently spent on one SOA hearing. That's nearly $250,000 on one SOA hearing for one doctor. And again, this is published in Austin Fit magazine, and I have the emails from Texas Medical Board's open records to show that. My concern with that number is the large amount of money given to expert witnesses. Over $20,000 to certain expert witnesses are paid. And if I was allowed to ask questions today, I would ask, is there a cap? I'm curious. And my follow-up question would be, would the medical board be open to having a restriction, such as not spending more than $10,000 on expert witnesses? Because what struck me when I went to a particular SOA hearing is that all of the expert witnesses or the witnesses from the doctor who was being represented said, I wasn't paid any money to be here. I'm here on my own dime. And then it seems like the medical board has an endless supply of money to spend on these expert witnesses. Now, I know you don't have the word fairness in your mission statement, but I believe that everybody in this room probably thinks that fairness is a big part of what the medical board should represent. And I think there's a huge discrepancy in fairness when you have medical doctors who are not having the resources of taxpayer dollars backing up their funding to pay $20,000 a piece for expert witnesses. So I'm here out of concern with the way that my money is being spent, particularly when I tried to call to raise these concerns to the medical board over the summer and was greeted with an answering machine request. So it's clear to me that y'all are maybe struggling with resources. It's concerning to me though, because I worry that you may think that you have a resource problem of not enough funding coming in, but the real problem is the way that the money is being spent. And when I see